We are out in Abruzzi, the Italian Tier 7 cruiser. We're in a Tier 5, 6, 7 battle here. And we have one submarine, two destroyers, three cruisers, five battleships, and one aircraft carrier on each team. Okay, we have started out closest to Charlie Cap. Now, way back when I first started playing, wise old player warned us, stay out of the guppy's mouth. And that's what that island that's on my far left, the big island on the left side, the east side of the map, resembles the mouth of a guppy. It's a bad trap to get into.
Forze nemiche all'orizzonte.
However, that's where Charlie Cap is. Okay, there is a division on the other team that look like they're really good players, so we need to be aware of them, but they are over in the Bravo Cap area. They're running down the mid. Alright, well, just trying to keep the AA on those Baron planes, keep them off our Icarus as best as I can. Unfortunately, he's doing his best to keep our Icarus spotted. Doing a good job with that. Okay, there is the enemy's Okhotnik. I got first shots on him. Now the Okhotnik only has 4.5 kilometer torps, so I don't need to worry so much about his torps as I do the guns from the Colorado. Alright, well, Okhotnik chose to smoke up, and I dodged the worst of Colorado's shells. Now I'm going to drive straight in at Okhotnik. I have my Hydra running, though when he killed our Icarus, whoop, here come his torpedoes. He's backing out so he can see me. Okay, I found a gap in the torpedoes. Okay, now I'm close enough that my Hydro is going to keep on him. Okay, one more of those and I should finish the job. Good, alright. So, I am doing my naval battles. It is base XP weekend, and Italian cruisers are worth double stars. I believe I need 1,050. It's either that or 1,100 for this battle. Oh dear. Okay, I have a little bit of smoke. I'm going to try to get myself turned around, sling these torps out, but Colorado will get a nice shot at me here in just a bit. Okay, here they come. Get turned. Okay, yes, he got a good hit on me, but it wasn't a devastating hit. It was just a good hit. He's going to take my torpedoes. Okay, that's good. Okay, my friendly Dunkirk going to push in and do battle with him, and it looks like he's going to keep Colorado occupied so that I can get shots with all of my guns and not worry about getting blapped. Okay, well, good deal there. Okay, ready with some more torpedoes. Lit another fire on him. Okay, those fires are permafires. He can't stop them because he had stopped the floods from the torps. Okay, and got him. Good, good. Well, that aircraft carrier is staying busy. So we've taken out one battleship, 2 cruisers, and now 2 destroyers because we got that destroyer from the enemy team. We have lost 2 destroyers, and now we just lost a battleship. So overall, we're in pretty good shape. Oh, well, our Dunkirk burned down. Apparently Colorado had a permafire lit on him. And oh my, well, now we lost Ghanai's now. They lost King George, so we're just trading ships right now. They've lost 6, we've lost 5. So it's kind of a close game. We are up in points. We have 500, they have 200. They do not have a cap. On the other hand, we have 2. Alright, just taking a few shots at that EC. And then I will plan on going dark. Oops. Now we're even in ships. Okay, that New York is too far away to hit me. Oh, I'd like to dodge this bombs from the Buren, but I'm limited on what I can do to dodge. I did well enough, I guess. Unfortunately, that Issei is he's a battleship. He might only be tier 6, but he can still do a lot of damage to me if I give him the opportunity. Fortunately, I had just enough angle there. Abruzzi is a pretty tanky ship, bow on, as many of the Italians are. She does not get smoke. She's one of the Italian ships that does not. Oh, look what I just found out here. I just found the CV. And it is pretty well broadside to me, so switching over to AP. He's trying to get turned right now, but he's in trouble and he knows it. Alright, well, he's bow on to me now, so I'll switch back over to HE. Now, here come Issei's torpedo bombers. A lot of torpedoes, but they're all lightweight torpedoes, but I don't want to take any of them right now. Well, they're really concentrating on me now. I kind of made them mad by shooting at their CV, I guess. Oh my goodness. Okay. They're gonna keep on bombing me. But I'm working on the CV. He's on fire. He just stopped where he was and caused me to miss. Okay, got him. Now I'll keep working on E-Save because I can't get invisible now. If I can get a heal, I might live. Okay, got the heal going. Okay, well, let's see. Oh, darn. Okay, well, he got me. From the KSC clan. That's one of those upper echelon type clans, as you'd expect. He did a good job with his CV. Now all I can do is just watch. So we're well up on the score, 854 to 295. We are behind by one ship. We have 4, they have 5. We still have 2 battleships that are healthy. Our cruiser is very low, and our ranger is healthy. They have a submarine out there somewhere. They have a cruiser. Their 2 battleships are very low. And it looks like that must be the submarine. Oh, there goes that cruiser. Baron got 2 of us. I'll be darned. With his last flights. Well, anyway, we finished off one of the battleships. So we have 3, and we're healthy. I think we'll finish this game off in good style. Probably about another 30 seconds or so. We're 959 and counting. Yep. I'm not even bothering to look at the battle on the main screen. I always watch it on the mini-map. It's good to watch the mini-map. Seems like a lot of players don't even know they have one. But I use it all the time. I drive using it. I find out where the other team is, and there we go. We have victory and good game. And there you go. We finished that game with 96,541 in damage. That's pretty cool. And 3 kills. Set 6 fires. Caused flooding once. Had 188 main battery target hits. And it looks like 115 of them did damage. Shot down 12 aircraft, defended the cap 4 times on that destroyer, and then assisted in the capture on that cap. And got the Battle E. That's significant. Good job, Abruzzi. And as you would expect with that one, ended up on top of the leaderboard with 2,031 base XP. I had almost 1,000,000 in potential damage. They were definitely shooting at me. And brought in over 1,000,000 in credits. 1,680 in free XP, 1,618 in Elite Commander XP, and over 32,000 in Commander XP. as we continue to work on Luigi Sansonetti. So for my cruiser skills with Luigi, who is on Colombo, but I can use any captain on these premium ships. And Abruzzi is making good use of him. Now, I have last stand so that if my engines or rudder gets bonked, then I can still maneuver. And then incoming fire alert to warn me when they're shooting at me, although they were shooting at me all the time there. Demolition expert to help light fires. Superintendent to give me an extra charge of my heel, my hydro, and my spotter plane. Survivability expert to give me some extra HP. Concealment expert to bring my concealment down to 9.7. And radio locate to help me find the nearest ship. Now, when I get one more skill point, and I'm getting really close to it right now, I am going to put up Eye in the Sky, which puts my spotter plane up more frequently and stays up longer. So makes it a lot more useful, extends my range considerably. And then when I do get my last skill, I need to grease the gears so that my gun turrets can get on target a little bit more quickly. For my equipment build out, I run the standard main armaments mod 1. I choose damage control systems mod 1, although when I get a little extra coal, maybe I will add hydro, an extension on the hydro. A defensive AA fire would have been nice to have, but I don't use it. Normally I don't need it that bad. And then I run aiming systems mod 1 so that I'm hitting what I'm aiming at. And I like steering gears instead of propulsion mod so that I can dodge a little bit better. And you can see the flags that I was flying. And as I mentioned, I do run the spotting aircraft instead of defensive AA. Spotting aircraft is much more useful to extend my reach out. Now, Abruzzi is set up with 2 turrets up forward, 3 barrels on the forward turret, and 2 barrels on the one that's a little further aft. And then you can see the same setup back aft. So she is slinging 10 rounds downrange if she were to turn full broadside, but generally I just use the forward guns unless I can get to a friendly island or something that allows me to turn broadside safely. All right, well, yes, what an awesome battle. Okay, well, I'm going to wish you a good evening, and I hope to see you in battle.